Hello, I'm Jim Carroll, and I'm here today with Jeff Schenkel. Jeff is with Johnson and Murphy, a company that's part of the Genesco family here in Nashville, Tennessee. Genesco is a company that was founded in 1924, and today specializes in the retail sales of both footwear and hatwear. They today have 2,225 retail stores, and also market on a wholesale basis to companies such as Macy's, Dillard's, Belk's, etc. As I said, Jeff is Vice President of the Johnson and Murphy division, and is in the wholesale division. And I'm going to ask Jeff to give us a brief overview of what he sees coming in the future for the retail industry. So if I can, Jeff, if you would just talk about the trends coming in the next few years, I'd appreciate it.
Thank you. I'll give it my best shot. Thank you, Jim. Good morning. The exciting thing about retail today is the speed of change and the convergence of different types of technologies and different ways to get to the consumer. Where typically 5, 10, 15 years ago, it was really a brick and mortar environment, which basically is retail stores, and people would continue to find locations for retail. And then that evolved into direct mail catalog business, which is a very vibrant and significant business. And then it moved into the internet and the web, as we all know. And the convergence of those three things, retail with the internet, the catalog, or as I would call the paper business, paper catalog, and the brick and mortar, and the way those three work together has accelerated at a rapid pace. Then you add in just the fact of the web and technology today, and the use of things like smartphones, where you don't necessarily have to go either to a brick and mortar store or on your desk computer at home or at the office if you so choose. You can pick up your smartphone and order things. And that is where the excitement and the acceleration is happening at a rapid rate. There are, as they say, apps for that, where you can get an app on your smartphone and compare prices by GPS around the market to a brick and mortar or even on the web. What's coming down the road is they're going to push things to your phone where you could go to a window if the store is closed at night looking outside and you like something. You can put your smartphone up, push a click or a button, and probably buy it or at least get identification of it. So the fascination and the acceleration of all that at one time is really what's going to continue to push retail in some new exciting things. And then I also need to mention things like social media, and I'm sure you've all heard a lot of things of like whether it's Twitter or Facebook. There's some fascinating things about it. Most of the numbers I'm aware of are on the Facebook side, where they've got, I think, over 450 million different users already, and that's at an accelerated rate in the last 18 months or 2 years. That's significantly larger than the population of the United States, and certainly if you add some countries together. And the use of Facebook and the way people communicate and share information and talk about maybe what they bought, where they shopped, where they saw something, the way retailers are going to communicate with their customers via Facebook, via Twitter, because you have all these blogs that have now developed into these types of technology. We're all going into this convergence of different types of retail. I think it's very exciting. I think it really adds a lot of life to retail where we might have typically thought of just working in the mall. It's a very different type of business today, and I think it's an exciting future.
Thank you, Jeff. I just one last comment. I suggest that if you have the chance, go online and just look up Genesco, and I think you'll see a pretty exciting company there. Thank you.
Thank you.